afternoon, or whenever you're listening. I'm on today. I thought I would finally get around to showing you what I bought in London. If my voice sounds a bit funny, it's because it's been a bit of a mad weekend. I saw a live band, I was scream singing, and yeah, I'm suffering as a result. But I did mean to get this up earlier, but just been here, there and everywhere. So I've come on, no makeup, scrubby clothes, because I thought if I don't get this done now, I never will. But enough rambling. So I went to London the other week and I picked up some fabrics, and I will show you what I got and I will talk to you through where I went. It was my intention to visit, there was a few more shops I wanted to visit, like Ray Stitch and Gold Hawk Road. But by the end of the third shop, like travelling around the tubes and all of London, I was so exhausted that, yeah, I did not have the energy to find more places. But I visited Rainbow Fabrics, Simply Fabrics, and Fabrics Galore. Yeah, Fabrics Galore. And I'll show you what I got. I've also got some fabrics to show you at the end, which I just noticed a great spot there. Lovely. Sorry, moving on. I've also got some fabrics to show you at the end, but they weren't bought while I was out there, but they were from Simply Fabrics, and they were waiting when I got home. So I thought I'd just show you them at the end because I love them. I'm so pleased with them. And yeah, anyway, so I will start with Rainbow Fabrics. So I'll put a little video in the corner of, what I saw when I was there. And I just want to say, I know the people who work there are lovely. I've done some work with them before. I frequently buy from them. I sometimes chat with them. But the only way I can describe it is it was like being back in Turkey when I lived in Turkey for a couple of years. The hospitality levels were just so nice. I came in, it was hot. They offered me tea. They offered me a drink of water. They gave me somewhere to put my bags. They were so attentive, just so friendly. It was really, really nice. Just quite happily browsing the shops. But it was just such a lovely place to visit. Yeah, I was really, really happy. It's just a really, really nice shop. Lovely people. And they had so many beautiful fabrics. I really had to narrow it down because I didn't want, Rainbow Fabrics was the first shop I visited, and I didn't want to blow my budget. I mean, I had a loose budget and I didn't want to blow it all there because I wanted to visit a few more places, but it was hard because, yeah, they had so many amazing fabrics. So I will start with, this one's at the top, so I'll start with this one. I don't think this is on the website. I did have a look, but they did have a roll in stock. So I'm sure if you send them a message, if it's not on store, they'll be able to let you know and, tell you. It might be up later on in the year, I'm not sure. But it's this cotton, this check cotton. And I bought 4 meters of it, but they gave me 4.5. And the reason for getting so much of this, other than, it's just a really nice drapey check print cotton, is because I want to experiment with dyeing with blackberries. It's blackberry season now, and I just thought if I could get a really nice, I'll do a test on it, see how it goes, but a really nice, kind of purpley, dusky kind of check, then how amazing would this look as a Helen's Closet moss jacket? So that's my plan for this. So it's been mordanted because blackberries are a stain, they're not a dye. The difference being that so certain things like tea bags, avocados, black beans, they all have tannins built in, which helps fix to the fabric, whereas you get other things, so like blackberries, beetroots, those kind of foods, and they're a stain. It basically means that the pigment won't be as rich, and they won't adhere to the fabric as much. But I have mordanted the fabric, which is basically kind of adding tannins. You can do this with, I've used alum potassium sulfate to do it, but you can do it with oat galls and lots of other natural things. I mean, APS is basically just salt, so it's still natural. It's still you can taste it to see if it's not worn down like when you've used it a few times. But you can use other things, and what it will help do is it won't quite give the pigment the same way, but it will help the dye adhere to the fabric. And then from then on, it just means that I won't wash it as much. And because it's blackberries, it's such an easy thing to get hold of. It just means that like maybe every year or other year or so, I might have to re-dye, which I don't. I mean, I like doing that, so I don't really see that as much of a hassle. But this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make a Helen's Closet moss jacket. And then what I'll probably do is I'll cut out enough for that and dye it. And then see if it turns out nice, and I might do like a matching pair of trousers or something. But I think Liam would quite like a shirt out of this, so we'll see. But that's my first fabric, and I love it. And but like I said, I don't think it was on the website. But like I said, if you message them, I'm sure they'll let you know if they've got any left in stock. And it's so nice. It's like I think it's 100% cotton. I'm not. They didn't always have the compositions next to it, but if you ask them, they were so helpful with all the information. They've also got a sale on at the moment, so go check that out. That's 40%, so yeah, definitely go hit that up. I also got this corduroy. I've been eyeing this up on the website. I didn't buy it, although like it's a tricky one because fabric goes so fast there. But I thought I'm going into London, so hopefully they'll have it there, save getting it shipped over. And I love this. I'm not sure if it's the poly cotton or 100% cotton. It feels like cotton, but then I think I'll have to do a burn test to see. But it's lightweight, it's quite drapey. And I think, again, this will make quite a nice jacket. Originally when I saw it online, I was thinking, oh, a structured jacket. But I think it's too lightweight and drapey for that. But, yeah, I think just as a nice, like, mid-weight autumnal style jacket, I think this will work quite nice. I got 2 meters of this, so yeah, enough for any kind of really jacket or something. I think they put a bit extra on. But yeah, so I think this is still on the website. Don't quote me. I will link everything down below. But yeah, I think this is still available. And yeah, I just think it was just it was a colour really that drew me in. And yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if it suits my skin tone or... Actually, no, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, I'm thinking like a nice, just drapey style corduroy jacket. I was thinking trousers originally, but I think it's just a bit too drapey and fluid. I think it would be nicer as a throw over jacket kind of thing for autumn. I also got this. I think it's Tencel twill. I don't think it's Tencel linen, but I can't be 100% sure. I think I'm going to have to do another burn test on this one to figure it out. Like I said, they didn't always have the compositions on the fabric, and a lot of their fabrics are quite similar. So, like, as you saw in the video I posted, it's kind of, they have, like, 3 different areas, and you just got to kind of work your way around. So, yeah. But it's either a Tencel twill or Tencel linen. I'm not sure, but either way, I love the colour. And I think I got 3 meters of this, but again, I think they put a bit more on. So this, I was thinking, would make the most amazing duster coat, like a sage green, something like the Cambria duster, or the, I don't know how to say it, Orangeuse? I can't remember the name of the duster. I'll put all pictures and I'll put all descriptions down below. But just like a really nice duster. I have a Cambria duster in a camel Tencel. And I got so much wear out of that last year when it got to like this time of the year where it was a bit cooler, but it wasn't quite cold enough for a proper coat. So yeah, I'm thinking like a camely kind of colour one, a khaki kind of colour one, and that would just be such a wardrobe staple and get so much wear. I also, here we go. Nope, I don't know where that's gone. Give me a minute. Back, sorry, I couldn't find this one. I think it fell out. So I also got this, and this is just a linen, just a standard black linen. I mean, it was really cheap, and I mean, it's just kind of one of those things. I really would like to make just a plain wrap black skirt, and some trousers and that, and I just think black linen is just something, you know, you're never gonna not use, and yeah, the prices were amazing, so I couldn't not. So that is my Rainbow Fabrics haul. They gave me a really good discount on all these as well. But I got a fair bit and I was really happy. And then, so from Kilburn, I then trekked over to the train and I got the train Simply Fabrics. And I love Simply Fabrics. I love Simply Fabrics. I think they've always got such a nice selection of fabrics. They usually have good sales. You always get, like, if you sign up, you get a discount for a year, 10% discount on all your orders for a year. And yeah, they just always have such an amazing range of dead stock fabrics. So I will once again put the video of going around Simply Fabrics up there, so you can kind of get a look at what was in there. Anything catches your eye. Most of it's on the website. What I love about shopping in store versus online, other than the fact that you can feel the fabrics and get a proper idea, is they always have like some little gems that they don't have on the website. Yeah, there were a couple of fabrics that there was one fabric that I thought, I want a bit more of this. I went to look and it wasn't on the website, so I sent them an email to ask for some more. But I just love the fact that it's like a kind of VIP type experience of, oh, these are the fabrics that, you won't find online, exclusive. But yeah, so I got a couple of those fabrics. I will then show you the third shop, and then I'll show you the other ones that I were waiting on my doorstep, just to, try and keep some sort of cohesion. I don't know. I'm so tired, guys. Honestly, it's been, so I thought I'd do this now because otherwise I'll keep putting it off. But it's been one of those weeks where it was my son's birthday on Saturday, so we were out all day for that. We went to the county show, and he had, like, when you get so excited that like you think their brain's going to explode. It was kind of one of them where, yeah, he was just like kind of twitching because he got to sit on track. Like, he's obsessed with tracks, and he kind of like twitching from the sheer excitement of it all. So, that was a busy day. And then we went out because it's my partner's birthday today, Tuesday. So we went out for drinks with friends, and we didn't end up getting in till 3, and there was a band, and it was tiring. And then my sister got her DNA test results back, which she did months ago. And I found out that our family's bigger than we thought it was. So, been in contact with some long lost family, which I will talk about another time. It's still very new, and yeah, a lot to take in. It's been crazy, but I will probably do something about that another time, because it's just a bit soon, and just trying to get my head around it all. But yeah, we got a bigger family than we thought we did. But moving on, I will now show you what I got from Simply Fabrics. So I got a few there. Like I said, it was so hard choosing. They had so many amazing fabrics. But yeah, so I got this. This was actually a remnant, and I think it's got a little fault, so I got this a bit cheaper. And it's this amazing... this is one that I don't think is on the website, so if you want some, you'd have to send a message about it. But it's this peachy... I don't know if it's really showing the colour. This like peachy, pinky cotton. I want to say it's a cotton. It's like a Vichy cotton, however you say it. And this is 1.38 meters. And I would like some more because I'd love to make a pair of trousers in this. But I thought this would work really well as like a, I can't remember the shorts pattern. It's like Law Pair. And I'll put a picture up of the shorts pattern. But I thought these would make a really cute pair of shorts. But I'll probably put this fabric aside for now, just because we're kind of coming into the wrong time of the year for shorts. I'd rather make them next year, when I know they'll hopefully fit me if my measurements change and that, and get some use out of it. I mean, I possibly could, if I was really careful, get some trousers out of this. But I wouldn't want to start and then risk it and realise I couldn't, and yeah. So these will be a pair of shorts, and left over I will repurpose. But yeah, so I got that. I also got these, and I think I'm gonna have to get some more of this one as well. I didn't realise that it's quite narrow. So it's a cotton again, and it's about like 114 centimeters wide. So what's that in inches? Like 44 inches wide. And I got 2 meters of this, with the intention again to make a pair of trousers, because I just think a pair of striped trousers would be really cool. But I don't know, because it's so narrow, I don't know if I'd have enough. I definitely have to do some jigging, because it's a stripe, it's a directional print. I mean, they say it's directional, it could be upside down, so could do some jiggering. But I'm going to see if I have enough. If not, I will order some more, because in shop this was £5 a metre. I think it's a bit more online. But, yeah, it was only £5 a metre. So I thought if I get 2 metres of this, I can get a pair of trousers. But on the bot, I didn't realise quite how narrow it was. So, yeah, I think I may order another metre of that. Because the problem is, I put myself on a fabric ban now since, since London, to use up what's in my stash. Like, I want to do a 30 fabrics sewn before I buy any more. But would it count if I was to get more fabric of the same thing to do a project? I mean, is that a grey area? Let me know in below if you think that's if you think that would be allowed, or if that's or if I have to start again because that's cheating. I don't know where I fall on that. I mean, I might Tetris it, see if I can get. So it's 2 meters, and usually I can get trousers at 1.5. So we'll see. Because if I can, then fabulous. I don't need to buy any more. But yeah, so that's cotton fabric. I can't remember all the prices for all the fabrics, but I do know. I think this is £8 online a meter, but it was £5 in stock. So if you're local, knit there, you might get a better bargain. And yeah, that's that one. I also got this fabric because I got the black colorway a little while back. I'll show you that here. I got this one for myself, which I thought I'm just going to make a baggy oversized shirt with, because it's just like a while back my sister hennaed a sheep on my wrist here, like a really derpy sheep, and we called him Eustace Sheep. And he kind of just really reminded me of Eustace Sheep. So I was really drawn to it. I bought this one online. And William, my son, he saw it and he was like, I want a shirt out of that. So when I went into there, this is a dead stock viscose. When I went into the shop, I saw the green colourway and I thought, well, I'll get a metre of this, because then I can make him a matching shirt. And I thought it'd just be really, really cute. But no, I do absolutely love the green. So this was on sale online. I'm not sure if it'll still be there. I'll link it if it is. If not, I'll just link the shop. But yeah, this is on sale. Oh, it was when I bought it online. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. I think it's just a really cute fabric, and it's going to make such a gorgeous matching shirt. And I'll probably have a couple scraps so I can make something for Freya too. So yeah, I think that'd be a really cute little family outfit to make. And I just, yeah, I love the khaki green, and I just love the pink sheeps, and it's just so cute, and it's got such a lovely drape, and it's not too sheer either, which is perfect. So yeah, I think that'd be like a really good, like in the black one, I think that'd be quite a good transitional piece, because I could layer underneath it. Like, I want to make it quite oversized, so yeah, I could just like wear shirts underneath it, wear it open. I think yeah, it'd just be a really nice versatile transitional piece for the seasons. So that's that one. And the final one, I was at the till and I was just getting ready to pay up, and I saw this fabric, and it's so left field, but I could not resist. I don't think this one's online yet. It was in their new fabric section, so it should be going online at some point if it's not. And it was only £6 a metre, so I got 4 metres. And yeah, it's not something I'd usually go for, but I kind of have a fascination with Renaissance style art. Like kind of like, usually the more like shoddy, silly, just the ones that make me laugh. So like, let me find my favourite guy on here. Where is he? I can't find him now. That guy. You can see him. Yeah, that guy there. So like, that's the kind of stuff I love. Just the funny faces, like the art of it, the history. And this, I just could not resist. So completely out of my wheelhouse, completely unusual. It's a polyester, and it kind of, so it does kind of have that cheap, like Shein, Boohoo style polyester jersey feel to it, which I'm not mad about, but it's dead stock. It's not as bad. It's a bit softer. It just kind of, I don't usually go for plasticky fabrics, but I just could not say no to that print. It's incredible. And my plan for this, I got 4 meters, is I'm going to make the Closet Core Plateau Joggers and Mile High sweater. I'm just gonna like make a matching sweatsuit, which I think is going to be perfect for winter in this, and it's just going to be so fun and so quirky. And Liam has asked if I have any left over to make him something, so I'm going to really try and because I've only got 4 meters. If they put some more online, then I get him to buy some, because then it doesn't count as mine. So yeah, I'll get him to buy a couple meters. Then, you know, that's me absolved. But and then I'll make him something. But I will see if I can be like as frugal as I can while cutting out the pieces. Like really Tetris it up, because it's a directional print, so I'd have to be obviously aware of that. And I'm not going to bother pattern matching because it's just too crazy a print. And hopefully I'll have enough to, if not make him a full one, like a colour blocked version. So yeah, that is my Simply Fabrics haul. I'm really happy with all the fabrics I got. Yeah, really pleased, got plans for them all. There were so many amazing fabrics in there. It was so hard not to buy some more. But again, I didn't want to blow my budget. And I was awaiting a delivery of some more fabrics, which I'll show you at the end from them. So, yeah, so that was my Simply Fabrics haul. And finally, I really want to go to Fabrics Galore, because I've been on there a couple times. They have some really nice fabric, but at this point I was like, my bags were splitting, my feet were killing. It was such a hot day, and I didn't realise I went to go to Clapham Junction, and I got really confused on the trains. I got sent like a different junction, somewhere completely different, so then I had to go back on myself, and then I thought, well, I'll just get the underground. I got it to Clapham Common, I think it was, and then I had to like walk 20 minutes to the shop with heavy bags. I had my fur coat because I thought, oh, I don't know if I'll need it at night time, and I hadn't got a chance to go to the hotel yet. So yeah, I was pretty much done by this point, but I thought, right, now I want to at least hit up 3 shops. I want to go there. And at this point also I was quite low on my budget, so instead I got a couple fabrics for the kids, and I thought that way, I'll get them a present, and it's, a reason to go there, because they have such nice jerseys. So I was really tempted, oh yeah, because I'll put up the video there. I was really tempted with some of their Tokyo jersey. It's amazing, but I also kind of thought I've got quite a lot of quirky jerseys that I haven't sewn up yet. And as tempted as I was, I thought, whilst I probably would wear it, I probably should get through some of my others at the moment. If I get stuff for the kids, it doesn't count, because, it's for them. So I got this one for, I kind of got 2, and I let William choose which one he wanted, and Freya wanted this one, and I think it's so cute. It's got loads of little animals on it. Yes, it was lovely. So I'll probably I got a meter of each, so I can probably get a couple things out of it. Like last time I bought a meter of fabric for Freya. I got her a dress, a t-shirt, and like a pair of bummies out of them. So yeah, I'll probably make a little like jumpsuit or dress, depending on when I get around to sewing it for what season. And it feels incredible. It's so soft. The colours, the print is just so clear. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I think it's wonderful. And I'm looking forward to making that into something for her. I also got some fabric for William. His aunt has a chameleon called Marty, and he loves chameleons. So I thought this would be perfect for him. And yeah, he's excited to sew this up. Now, like, anytime I buy him fabric, he wants to make something with it, since we sewed that t-shirt together. Like, if you haven't seen the video, I don't want to be biased, but it is very cute. He sews up his first ever t-shirt. It's on my Instagram. I'll link it below. And yeah, it's a very cute video. I'd recommend going and checking it out if you want like a fuzzy feel good for the day. So I got him this, and he's really excited to sew that up into, I don't know what he wants to make with it. I'll let him pick a pattern, and yeah, and then he can make his very second sewing project, and that's really cute. I love where is it, that little guy? I think that's so cute. He's got like little glasses on. I think that's adorable. I love it. He's my favourite. And then I got this one, which I got for William's birthday, because it was his birthday Saturday. So I wrapped this up with another fabric, which he's hiding downstairs. I couldn't pry that off him. And he's like obsessed with diggers and trucks and everything. So I just got him that one. And again, he's really excited. So the present was fabric and, use of my sewing machine. and he's really excited to sew that up into something, so I'm excited to see what he chooses for that. So that was I've been sewing with fur in my sewing room recently, and you know, like, well, faux fur, but yeah, like anytime I sit in here now, although I have tidied it to some degree, I just keep inhaling like Muppet fur, and it's driving me mad. But yeah, so that was my trip to London. That was the fabric I got from that. And now I thought I'd just show you a couple more fabrics from Simply Fabrics, because like I said, I didn't buy them when I was there, but they were waiting for me on his home. Well, one of them, no, was that one? Yeah, one of them I ordered after going to the shop, which I know I could have gone back, but such a faff. I got back to the hotel and there was a fabric there I saw in the shop that I just could not get out of my mind. I'd bought the other colourway, because I thought I preferred it, but then I saw the one in the shop and I was like, this looks so much better than it did online. So I had to, as soon as I got back to the hotel room, I was like, right, I'm just gonna have to order it. And yeah, so that came too. So I'll show you this one first. This one was waiting for me when I got home, and I love it. It's so nice. It's a linen, and I don't know what I'm gonna make out of it. I think I got 2.5 meters, I want to say, and I don't know, like, maybe be cute as a pair of dungarees, or I thought as like something like the Sew House 7, is it Remy dress, or no, am I thinking True Bias? I can't remember the name of the dress. I'll put a picture up there. Yeah, I can't remember the not the Remy Raglan. I think that's I know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just getting confused. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That or a pair of dungarees. Like, it's such a nice fabric. I want to be sure what I want to make with it, but I don't want it sitting in my stash. So yeah, what would you make with this if you've got this fabric, or if you've seen this fabric and you've had any ideas? It's linen. It's got a really nice drape. What do you reckon? Dress, dungarees? I'd love to hear, in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you'd make with this, because I really want to put it to good use. It's such a nice fabric, and it's so just bright and colourful that I think it'd be perfect for the autumn and winter as like a nice layering piece, because it just brighten up the day. I also got this one. I got 1.5 meters in this, because I got two fabrics with like plans for, I couldn't decide which ones I wanted for the plans. I'm choosing the other one for what I want to make, so I'll talk through that at the end when I show that one. But yeah, so this is a cotton Vichy, and it was on sale, I think. But anyway, I really like it. I'm going to make a pair of trousers out of this. It's just a really nice crinkly texture, and yeah, I think this would just make a really nice pair of I don't know, it's like semi-tailored but like pillar leg, straight leg, I can't think of the name, kind of style with rolled up cuffs. I think that'd be a really cute little design. I get a lot of wear out of that, and perfect just to wear like a black t-shirt in the autumn. I've just realised I'm half an hour in, so I'm going to just speed through. Oh my goodness, this fluff. That can drive me mad. This one, so this is what I ended up using for my plan. Oh, I'm glad I didn't wear makeup because I'd be smearing it all over my face. So my plan for this is I'm going to make the ready to sew pleated pants, but I'm going to do a colour block. So I'm going to use this for one leg, and then black linen. Where is my black linen? Oh, I don't know why that keeps disappearing on me, honestly. It doesn't want to be found. Anyway, so I got black linen here. Yeah. And I want to make like a colour blocked version. So the bit that will cross over will be in black, and the other leg will be like, they will just peep through, will be this colour. And I just think that is going to be such an amazing... I did twirl the pattern in like a stone coloured linen, viscose linen, and I like the style, but I think it was a bit too drapey. So I think it fits well, and I think this is going to work really, really well with more of a structured fabric. So I'm really excited to get that made up. Yeah, I think that's just going to look amazing. And then I should have enough left, because I got a bit extra, to just make a pair of trousers in this fabric. Because yeah, I think it's just such a nice autumnal, like gingery, kind of tobacco-y coloured check. And this is another cotton that, yeah. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to making that. So moving on. So I got this onto the final two fabrics. I swear I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you've got busy stuff to be getting on with, but you know, just the last ones, I swear. So I got this one. It's like a bubble type seersucker cotton, and I saw this online and I fell in love. I was like, this is perfect. This would make the most perfect look, it matches my nails. How cute is that? Sweet. I thought this would make the most perfect indigo dress, like puff sleeve style. It's the wrong time of year for it, but I probably will make it anyway because it's quite a loose fit dress. So even if, you know, I don't get much wear of it at this point of the year, I still will next year. And I love this so much. I got 2 meters, 2.5 meters. I'm not plenty to do, but do I make the long version or do I make a short version? I made the long version of the indigo, which was, I'll put a picture up here if I get pictures. I haven't got pictures of it yet, but I'll see if I can get one in that time. If not, then I will post pictures on Instagram later. But, and there is a video of me getting ready for London, so it's on there. But yeah, I thought I did make a maxi version and I love it so much more than I thought I would. Like, I've got so much wear out that dress already. It's amazing. But so yeah, I might make the long version if I've got enough, but I think this would just be a really cute little like twirly short version, maybe with a ruffle. So I got this one, and I did see the other colourway online, but I just love the blues and the pinks in this one. However, when I went into the shop and I saw this, I fell in love with it too. I loved it so much more than I saw online. And I was umming and ahhing in the shop. I was like, well, I've already got the other colourway. Like, I'd made my choice. So I made my bed, I got a stick in it. And it's not like I like this one more than this one. I loved this one so much, but I just loved it as much. But I went away, I was like, I've got my fabric, I've spent my budget for in this shop, and I've still got some at Fabric Law, but I didn't end up getting as much in Fabric Law as I thought I would. So when I went back to the hotel, because I was not going to go get the tubes all the way to Brixton, by this point I was literally, you know, like when you're walking somewhere, you just get that point where you're like, I just want to click my fingers and be where I need to be. I don't know if I can walk anymore, I'm dragging my feet. I was at that point, so I wasn't going to go all the way back. And the next day we were like planning to go hit up the museum, so I wouldn't have had time. Sorry, my voice is starting to give out. But yeah, so I ordered some online and this was waiting. I'm so glad I did, because I don't know what I'm going to make with this one. I think again I got 2.5 meters, but I think maybe like a pair of dungarees would be so cute. Like if I made the Tilly and the Buttons Erin, but like omitted the panels, or the Helen's Closet Yanta overall, something like that. Just a nice cute pair of, see, I've got 2.5 meters, so I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Like maybe if I make a slightly cropped version, I'm not sure, we'll see. I'm shorter. I do tend to usually have to take like 5 inches off patterns too, because I'm like 5'1", 5'2", so you know there is always that. But yeah, so I love both of these, and then with the scraps I could always make something really cute and colour blocked, which I think, oh, like a t-shirt, like one side this, one side that, that'd be really cute. But yeah, so that is my fabric haul and some extra little gems. I had a really good time. On the Saturday after that, we went and we hit up the museums. So we went to the British Museum and the Natural History Museum. And yeah, it was a really good day. I feel like we crammed a lot in. Then we just went to a National Trust walk on the way home from London. But I really enjoyed fabric shopping. I'm probably going to go up there again soon, do a bit more. I really do want to go to Gold Hawk Road. That was quite high on my list. I just didn't have the energy by the end of the day. So but yeah, I would love to hit that. I really want to go to some of the textile museums, like the Victoria Museum, the V&A Museum. So yeah, I think next time I go up there I'm going to do probably a bit less fabric shopping, but a bit more of the like museums, the textile fabric fashion museums. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I will link everything down below. Yeah, and I'd love to know what you'd make with these fabrics. Any suggestions, please put them down below. And this video has gone on for a long time now, so I'm going to let you go. If you like this, like, subscribe, yada yada yada, you know the spiel. You know, you can follow me on Instagram, see what I'm making with the fabrics, whatever you want. Bye.